Hey, chat. Oh, I hope everyone is having a great Saturday. Um, my goodness. Okay. To catch you up, this is what happened last time. We've been playing through the Black Mirror 2003, mainly because we are going to design the pitch deck. We're going to play through the game and reverse engineer how we think someone got buy-in and sold their vision in order to get this game made. But we did run into a bit of a problem. The game crashed once we got to chapter 2. So after a little bit of rigmarole, instead of playing it like off of the like literal 2003 version that I've had, we just bought it off GOG. It's like just go to Good Old Games. It not sponsored, but it was like $3 Canadian, and let's get rid of the hiccups and not have any more crashing. Especially because spoilers, chat. We we found out Henry died in the fountain of all things. Chat, are we the bad guy? Did we do it? We were not happy with his work performance. And now all of a sudden he's dead in the same fountain we told him to clean because there were no fish in it. Anyway, before we get into chapter 2, we got to talk a little bit about the pitch deck that we're actually making. First, because I bought it off of GOG, we have access to some really amazing things, including wallpapers, which I've now stolen, and also the manual, which also would have been really helpful because we didn't realize that right-clicking was a thing. But we know that now. We know about right-clicking is extra look. We've already set up our guides for where everything's gonna go. In chat, we've also built our 4x3 grid. We're gonna come back to this. We're gonna need this later today. I'm just gonna quickly copy it because we're gonna need it on another slide. The other thing that we've done is we went down a rabbit hole trying to find what is this font. I suspected that it was Chiller. It is not. And then we went into a conversation around what is a serif font versus a sans serif font. And obviously we picked the most boringest fonts that we could find to explain that. And in the end, we just said, whatever, we'll just go with Garamond. A classic font for our presentation. But chat, this is so exciting. I mentioned that we could download the manual. Look at this. Chat, look at this. Look what font they're using for the manual. That is Garamond. I don't think it's the same Garamond that we have. Look at the R's. The R's are a little bit different. The P's might be a little bit different too. But this is a Garamond family font. So we've made the right decision. We can be certain that we're making the right decision by using Garamond for our pitch deck. Okay. Now, the other thing that we're talking a bit about was what is our vision for this game? We stole this headline from what's actually on the box. This was the box that I remember when I first picked up this game. I have no memory of this game now. If you told me that Henry was going to die and we're going to kind of look like the one responsible, I would not have guessed that. Even though the detective does not think that we're responsible. Anyway, we have our headline in Garamond. We have a little subtitle here. What's a really good tip is if you're going to use a really fancy, like Garamond is a very distinctive font. go with something boring as a subtitle. And the reason why we popped it up here, it doesn't need to go up here, but the reason why we popped it up here is because look, if we have our grid, this is looking pretty good. Our circles are not. So we said like there's a Venn diagram of who are we targeting. And so let's build out what this could look like. For simplicity, we're going to just pop this to the back. And now here we have some circles. And if we stretch this out, we're holding shift. We're holding shift. And chat. We're never doing things the best way. We're just doing it the 5-minute fix way. This is not terrible. So we're lining it up within our grid just to help with some quick alignments. And I've already written a little bit of like what are we trying to convey as part of our vision. So actually we'll just grab this, pop it down here, and we're going to line this up. Make sure it's all lined up against the line. This is looking pretty good. Obviously, this is, okay. This right here is way too big. So here we're using a font size of 28. This we could like bump down. We could do 16. What's this? 12? Okay. I looked it up. This was part of the manual. It was in the credits. We're going to add a subtitle. It's funny because we got mad at Shadow of the Tomb Raider for having a subtitle. I think in this design, in how we're doing this, just based on what we're doing, I think we could include it. But to make it a bit more distinctive, make it uppercase. Because this is almost like kind of like executive summary-ish. And then this is how I think we're selling this game. This is how I think we're telling people like why this is a fun game. Now this is already a little bit too, what's the word that I'm looking for? This is too squished. We don't like this. We're going to go into paragraph. And we're probably going to do after 12 points. Oh, that's pretty good. This could actually be shrunken and pushed in a bit. One more, 18. 18 too big? We'll see. All right. Okay, chat. This is our 5-minute fix. Black Mirror takes players on narrative experience unlike anything they've seen before, with logic-based puzzles, story that comes alive with its fully voiced cast, and a new twist with every chapter. We hope. We hope. Players won't be able to resist this tale of intrigue, superstition, and murder. Black Mirror targets players looking for mature narrative themes and puzzles grounded in reality rather than trial and error clicking. Now, chat, what we're doing here might still be too big. What we're doing here is we're aligning that to our circles. So based on, now I'm using circles mainly because of this window. And the other thing is we're trying to like convey the fact that our target audience is whoever this is, whoever has all these overlapping circles as like who's really going to be interested in this story. Now I've already pulled a few colors out. Do a little yellow, orange, and brown. These are not great colors. This color scheme is kind of terrible. I don't know what their color scheme is, But this is a bad color scheme. And we're just adding this just for a little bit of just to emphasize the fact that this is an overlap. And in fact, the other thing that we could do, chat, is if we just duplicate this, the shape, we'll ungroup it, and then going over to our pieces here, if we just go to intersect, we now have this little inside. So if we make that inside white, we now have an interesting, just pop that there in the center. We now can, like, we could add an icon here or make this like an actually significant color and highlight the fact that this is who we're trying to get. And then these were the three. So we could say, oh, let's bring these all to front. So we could say, you know, mature, logic puzzles, and story are key elements. And this is also something similar to what we were doing when it came to our Shadow of the Tomb Raider. How do we use something like signposting to help people understand what are we talking about in each element of the story? So we could then use this as a means to, oh, the contrast on this is terrible. We'll need to figure something out. That's a bad yellow. These are bad colors, chat. These are terrible colors. But anyway, we could use this as signposting for subsequent slides to really help make sure that this was going to ground somebody into what part we're trying to like narrow in on. The only other thing that I'm thinking is, and again, chat, you would never do this, but if we were going to use an image as like a background for all of our slides and then blur it out in this gray. But honestly, I'd rather keep it clean than clutter it with this. We'll see. We're also going to have to figure out what our color schemes are going to be, because these are bad colors. These are just, don't do this. Don't do this color palette. The only other thing I could think of, so the game was published by the Adventure Company, which, fun fact, they're Canadian. I had no idea. If they have some branded colors, we could pull those out. We could pull those out. We might see if they have some better colors than whatever this is, because the game's colors are just, they're not doing it for us. And then the other pieces, if you're asking, like, this doesn't look that great because we have sort of like our outline is also getting blurred by the transparency effect. We can fix that. We're gonna copy those. We're just gonna copy 2 of these. We're gonna change it to no fill. And then when we pop it right over top, when this goes over top, no one's actually going to know that we've put invisible circles on top. But now things look a little bit cleaner this way, because you can actually see that these circles are meant to be overlapping each other. And this is also why these color schemes are bad, because like your color differentiation here isn't that great. So we are going to have to do some work on these colors. But in order to do that, we're going to have to play the game some more. We're going to hope that we don't get into any more crashes. And chat, bear with me for a second. Because I picked up the game off of GOG now, it's stretching. It's stretching it. So I actually have to squish my screen to fix the aspect ratio. How's that look for you? For me, it's actually quite stretched. But but hopefully for you it actually looks like an 800 by 600 screen. And all right, we just finished talking to the detective. The detective does not suspect us of killing Henry in the fountain, even though we did threaten him, and we have motive because he stole a trinket that was found at a murder scene and pawned it and then lost the receipt. And we need it back. We desperately need it back. It's whatever goes in the middle of this. So yeah, well, I mean, I know that we were sleeping and we're for some reason taking this medication. But chat, I think we're the bad guys. The only thing I could say is that we did not kill William because we hadn't been back here for 12 years. Where are we heading next? I think we got to go to the greenhouse and start snooping around. Let's take a look at the greenhouse. We also yeah, we also saw blood in here the last time. Okay, chat. Let's see here.
It's full of dry leaves.
Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Henry kept starting fires everywhere around the property.
Cans of paint and a tin with brushes lying on it.
And the other thing is, chat, I don't know if you can hear it. The sound design in this game is actually quite good. Like chapter 2 is really rain on a greenhouse. We're
only painter stuff, nothing else.
The team is really going all out on sound design right now.
The Black Mirror Castle.
We also have to remember right-clicking is looking at things closer.
It's closed and probably full of whiskey.
Henry was a drinker.
Here so as not to carry it. It's locked.
A locked metal box? Interesting, chat. We don't have a key for that. All right, let's see if we can find...
It's full of clean water. I don't want to water anything. They're empty, ready for planting in.
I can only assume that we're trying to find whatever, like the pawn shop.
Tools and small tubes with fertilizer. I can't see a bill of exchange.
Yeah, the bill of exchange. That's what I'm looking for.
Where could Henry have put it?
We're looking for the bill of exchange.
There is nothing interesting in the drawer.
Really? Look, there's coins. You don't think any of this is interesting? Okay, what about these seeds?
Seeds of some plants, maybe beans.
We don't care about the beans. Are we going to look in the bin? The bin of leaves?
nothing but leaves.
So he really lost this bill of sale, like not anywhere. Chat, I have to say this statue is looking really suspicious though. And also the fact that we could keep looking at this picture. We're probably going to have to come back here. And it's going to let us keep looking at these drawers. No right click available. All right. All right, we didn't find the bill of sale. The question is, was it on the body? We're gonna have to go to the fountain. Let's go to the scene of the murder. Chat, the other thing I'm gonna say is the performance on the GOG version is so much better. Everyone was just struggling to do anything in our first two chapters. Well, I guess in the first chapter, our first two streams. But it's doing so much better now. It doesn't feel as slow.
According to both Bates and Collier, Henry's body was tangled up in algae when they found him. How could he possibly have drowned in this, though? Something is glittering at the bottom. What could it be? Something is glittering at the bottom.
We'll get it.
What could it be? I shouldn't have made Henry climb the fountain. How could I have known that something like that would happen?
Oh, now we're feeling guilty about it, chat. Now we're feeling guilty about it. Well, how are we going to get this glittering thing? Do we have anything that we could use?
The water is murkier than yesterday.
Probably from
The water is murkier than yesterday.
him bleeding out. Okay. All right, we're going inside. Let's see. Do we think Bates is in the kitchen? No, but the cellar's open. Chat, this is huge. We weren't allowed to go in the cellar. Samuel just kept saying, I don't want to go there.
Someone must be down there.
Chat, this is what I'm talking about for sound design. You hear that?
Wine kegs full of quality red.
Let's see here. All right. Pat, I'm not sure if my audio is working.
This well is from the era when the castle was under siege. It was
My
supposed
camera
to connect
seems to be
the castle
okay.
with an underground system of corridors.
But we're hoping that
That's
my
really
audio is
old
okay too.
No one has ever seen those corridors. It's several tens of meters deep, but the water from it can't be drunk.
This is weird. What is making that sound though? Bates, buddy, what are you doing with this knife?
Bates? Yes, sir?
Detective, Robert, Henry, Fountain. Fountain, obviously.
Bates, can the fountain back in the garden be drained?
Yes, there is a big pump in the cellar. It controls the water flow for the whole castle. It is possible to adjust the water level.
Oh, chat.
I do not think it is a good idea to drain it after what happened. And Detective Collier should probably be notified about it, sir.
Oh, Bates.
I'm merely considering all the alternatives. We have the right to find out what happened. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. In that case, it is probably best not to tell anyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
What you
Bates.
meant, sir.
Very much so.
Don't,
You said you were there when they dragged Henry out of the fountain.
Unfortunately, I was. The sight was terrible.
I have to tell you something. I feel responsible for what happened to him.
Oh my god, we're
Why
taking
did you say
responsibility,
something like that,
chat.
sir?
Well, I ordered him to clean the fountain. He did not want to do it, but I insisted.
You must.
The garden is so deteriorated.
Surely, if he had not been drunk, nothing would have happened. And I actually heard Dr. Herman say that his death occurred sometime after midnight. It is not your fault.
It's all our fault.
Certainly, they would not be cleaning it in the middle of the night.
I really hope so. Bates is probably right. Henry most likely fell in there by accident.
No one is wondering why there have been 2 murders in less than a week. Because I got a lot of questions about what's happening at Black Mirror Manor.
Have you seen Robert today?
Yes, Sir Robert was reading the
Yeah,
newspaper.
and now we're letting ourselves off the hook.
If you would like to speak with him, I am sure you'll find him in his study.
Welcome to the stream, Taz.
I spoke to Collier. As you can imagine, he asked me a lot of curious questions. Tell me, what did he
What
question you
curious
about?
questions
Many
did he
things,
ask?
But
He
most
just
of all,
made up his mind that it was an
seemed to
accident.
place
He didn't
things
ask you
on
anything,
Henry.
Samuel.
It was very unpleasant having to describe it all over again, sir.
Oh? Can you repeat to me what you told him?
I was afraid you would ask. Well, if I must. I was awakened by a sharp knock at the door of my room. Morris was shouting something about Henry. He seemed utterly confused, rapidly pouring out incoherent sentences. He wanted me to go with him to the back garden immediately. At that moment, I still had no inkling of what had transpired.
Did you go with him right to the fountain?
Yes, and only there did I realize what had happened. It took me a while to come to myself again, but then I went straight to the telephone.
What time was it?
What time was it?
About 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning?
Collier and Dr. Herman arrived an hour later. That is all, sir. You know the rest.
Yes. Thanks for being so patient, Bates.
Okay. Chat, because this is the GOG version, we're
Where
gonna
did
adjust
Dr.
some of the volume levels.
Half an hour ago, he took Henry's body to the old morgue.
I mean,
Did
do
he
we
mention
really
to
trust
anyone what he
Herman
thought
in any
about
of
all
this?
He had a long conversation with the detective, but I have no idea what they were speaking about. I was so distraught, I was not really listening.
All right. That's all then, Bates. Body is in the old morgue then.
We're gonna have to go to the morgue.
What was Morris doing in the back garden so early in the morning? His work is in the stable, right?
Yes, but he sometimes helps with the gardening. Henry cannot do everything that needs to be done. I mean, he was not.
I mean, you can say it. He was incompetent.
Bates, why don't you take the rest of the day off?
And
You
stop
don't
sharpening
have to work
knives.
under the circumstances.
No, sir. I do not want to just be sitting around brooding. I'd rather attend to my responsibilities. It helps take my mind off things.
I understand. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
So chat, we need to ask 2 very important questions. This is a cellar? Why does this look like a dungeon? And what are all these? This does not look like what I would call a cellar. All right, let's make sure that this is a little bit louder. Okay, continue. What evil hides in the reflection of your soul? That's a good line, chat. We're gonna have to put that in the deck. That might be the subtitle. Think about, here's like your title page. What is it? What evil hides in the reflection of your soul? That's your subtitle. That could actually just be your title. That could be the pitch deck. And then you just have business case for business case for the Black Mirror. Okay, tanks.
They're full of clean water. The cellar is quite cold, so the water is always cool.
Okay, to the rear part, and we're gonna have to find the pump. I'm assuming that's our next oh, okay, that's this. What is happening here? Like, yeah, okay, wine shelves, that makes sense.
It's empty. There's nothing in it.
Okay, don't sound too appalled, Samuel.
This is where our best vintages are stored. The temperature as well as degree of dampness is ideal.
Okay, no right click on that one. Morris, the stable guy,
No time for that now.
stole one of these, we think. Okay, pump controls. Chat, this is going to be like our first puzzle of chapter 2.
Water distribution controls. I have no idea which one does what.
And we're missing... Oh. And we're also missing a circle.
The pump is part of the entire water distribution system. It pumps the water in and out endlessly, according to immediate needs.
To the front part. Is there anything else that we can do? No. Okay, so we're missing a circle, a valve. I guess the word we're looking for is valve.
Does what?
And we don't know which of these. Oh, game, let me look at it closer. And each of those then I guess corresponds to something else. So we need a manual. We could probably find one in the library, I guess. All right, Bates. Tell us about the pump.
Do you need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you about something.
Certainly, sir.
Oh, okay, yeah. Draining the fountain.
That pump we talked about.
Yes, sir.
I think it is broken. Which valve controls the water level?
The pump works all right, sir. Only one of the input valves broke off some time ago. The water level can still be adjusted using the other valves. It just takes a moment to figure out the right setup for what you want to do.
How do I know if I have drained the fountain then?
If I remember correctly, the second column from the right displays the level of water in the fountain.
I will give it a try.
Okay. So
I think I will go now.
I will
return
go
to my
now.
work.
Okay, so we don't need a manual. We just needed to talk to Bates. And the one that we needed is there's no valve. So if we turn the wheel. Okay. All right, maximum. Do we think that's low enough? Chat, if second from the right, like our right, right? Do we think that did it? Pat, that's a really boring puzzle. Like, I feel like we could have had something a bit more. Oh, wait a minute. That didn't work.
The water is murkier than yesterday.
That didn't work at all, actually. Bates. Bates, that didn't work at all.
Do you need anything, sir?
Oh, okay. I was gonna yell at you for telling me the wrong thing. Bates, that didn't work at all. Second from the right. Chat, do I not know which one is right? Can't turn the wheel. This one doesn't turn. When this goes up, this goes up. That's weird. Not completely empty? Oh, maybe. Can we make it go the other way? No. Is there a reset button? Chat, I should have saved before I did this puzzle. I mean, maybe we just need to find. No. Oh, maybe we have to. Oh, we could turn it the other way. Oh, we could use right click. We could use right click. This one does not turn. This is just making it go. Okay. No, that makes it go in here for some reason. Okay. All right, Task, you called it. It wasn't completely empty.
Ready.
Once again, chat, the solution was right click. The solution is always right click. There's another symbol, chat.
I can't see anything, just mud. Where is that shiny thing?
Oh, am I gonna need a flashlight?
A sign of some sort, or a symbol.
It's the Oh, we found a key.
This must be the thing that glittered at the bottom.
Let's take a picture.
I'll take a picture of it, just like the first symbol.
Yeah, if in doubt, right click. Oh, I got my little hoodie up. My little hoodie up. Here we go. Raining. Might as well. Anything else around here? I will say this fountain looks disgusting. Nobody has cleaned this in quite a while. Oh, goodness. All right. Back. All right. Do we think that that's the key that's going to open the lockbox? Henry has not been cleaning the fountain. You're right. I mean, the thing is, if it's if this isn't where the key goes, I don't know what this key's going to be for. Oh, yeah, we're inside. We're inside now. Key from the fountain. Opens the metal box. Oh, chat. What is this? A letter?
Some papers and a few coins. The bill isn't here. Where could he have put it?
How about in this letter?
It's addressed to Victoria.
Oh, interesting. Who's this picture?
Madam, please regard this letter as one from an anonymous friend. One of your servants is not whom he pretends to be. You may find it interesting that he is an ex-prisoner.
And a thief. On several occasions, I watched him sneak quietly into the castle cellar using the old back door. I saw
Old
that
back
person
door.
take away several bottles of some of the best vintages of your wine that you value so much. No doubt, some of your other valuables have also gone astray. I decided to write you this letter to prevent further stealing. The person's name is Morris.
Henry meant to blackmail Morris. I am curious as what Morris will tell me about this.
We can read. Why did he scratch this out? He has very neat writing. I don't know why this is written. Is this a code? Do we think this is a code? Look, there's no capital here. O U O I I N I T M. What does that spell? Boy. No. This says nothing. Do we want the picture? Oh, really? Coder, just a way of saying Henry didn't know how to spell it. Maybe. All right, I guess we're going to go talk to Morris about this. We could still look at this picture. This is going to be important, chat. This is going to be important. No bill of sale. Do we think Morris took the bill of sale? Well, oh, I was assuming he was going to be up here in his loft.
Morris carried the hay sacks away in time before it started to rain.
Okay, let's go to the stable. All right, there's Morris. Horse? No. Light?
There's enough light in here during the day.
Can't talk to the horses. Nothing of interest. We already know about that bottle.
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Letter. Oh, let's ask about the well
Morris,
first.
Have you boarded up the old well like I asked you to yesterday?
Wait, did we ask him to do that?
Yes, sir. I'll do it today.
In the rain?
It should have been done yesterday. I'm surprised that Henry didn't fall into it.
Excuse me, sir.
You know well how I meant that. I want to see it secured today, or you can start looking for a new job.
Why do I keep...
Is that clear?
Sure, I'll do it. You needn't shout at me, sir.
I have no idea what has gotten into me. Why did I yell at him like that?
Chat, is Morris going to be dead tomorrow?
What do you think about what has happened to Henry?
It was to be expected. He drank way too much. I guess it had to end like this.
It sounds like you really don't care that it happened.
Well, we didn't exactly like each other, but I wish no ill will to anyone.
It was you who found him, right?
Yes, I needed something from the back garden, and as I was walking past, I noticed something floating in the fountain. I went closer to have a look, and he was totally tangled up in the weeds. I could see nothing except his coat.
Did you notice anything else?
No, I panicked, you see. I ran to the castle to get Bates to go have a look with me. I kept thinking I might have been confused and imagined it. But it really was Henry.
What happened next?
I rode into the village to get the detective. You know the rest.
So, Morris found Henry.
Suspicious. Oh, we're going to ask about Morris? Okay. Are we following? Let's keep going
Were
about...
you in the stable yesterday?
Sure I was. Where else would I have been?
I mean, that's a
The
dumb
lights
question.
Were not on.
Well, maybe I wasn't. Why are you asking? Oh, I
What?
can see where you're coming from. You're
How do I know the
thinking that
lights weren't
maybe
on?
What happened to Henry might not have been an accident, and that somebody might have helped him into that pond. I may be a drunkard and a
Sauce box.
sir, but I'm no murderer.
No one is calling you a murderer, Morris. I was just asking.
All right, fair enough, sir. If Madam learns
And
that you are
now-
starting to suspect me, I may as well go looking for a new job.
And now I will tell you about the blackmail notice that I found.
And besides, who would want to hire a man with one leg that is almost completely lame?
I'm not accusing you of anything, Morris. At least not yet.
That'll be the next part.
Morris, I know you've been stealing wine from our cellars.
Me, sir? Who told you that?
No one told me. I read it in a letter that Henry wrote to Victoria. So what do you say about that?
Well, I only took a few bottles, sir. I swear. There's such a lot of them in there, I thought nobody would notice. It won't happen again, I promise. Will you give me
That's
that
it?
letter, sir?
All right, Morris. But I'm going to be watching you. Here it is.
Wait, we're not gonna...
I will go then.
All right, sir.
Chat, I know that I said that the detective was bad, but we're doing a terrible job being a detective. This is possibly motive for why you killed Henry. You could have it back, though. You've been stealing wine? I trust you won't do it again. Now that you've been caught. Oh, the symbol's gone, chat. Good thing we took a picture of it. It's gone now. All right, we're most likely going to have to make our way to the morgue at some point. Oh, Victoria's just reading books in the middle of the hallway.
What happened to Henry is awful. First William, and now
Yeah, it's
Henry loved to
suspicious.
drink, but other than that, he was a good man.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
I would like to be alone now. Do you need anything, Samuel?
Yeah, I got a lot of questions. Yeah, Dr. Herman, that's a good one to start
the
with.
physician, does he live in Willow Creek?
No, some time ago he moved into an abandoned house near the old mill. It is quite
He lives in a
close on
haunted
the road
house.
to Willow Creek, the only house far and wide.
Yes, I remember where that is. Thanks.
Please excuse me now, Samuel.
Oh, okay. Got nothing else to ask. Maybe we're gonna go talk to do we care about this picture? I guess we've looked at all this stuff.
Jeremy Gordon, William's father.
Yeah, chat, in case you forgot, our father's name was Randall. We've not been doing very well at we've not been doing very well at picking clever names. We have a Henry, we have a Harry, we have a Tom, we have a Robert. Our father's name is Samuel. I feel like these are some boring names. All right, maybe we got to talk to Robert. Let's go talk to Robert. Got nothing else to say to Bates. Unless we want to tell him about the wine. But then otherwise, let's go talk to Herman. Oh, can we go into Victoria's room?
Victoria is at the...
Okay, we don't want to talk to her. And they're not going to just let us sneak into their room. We want to sneak into
I need a
Robert's room
word
for
with you,
sure.
Robert.
He's up to something. He's being very suspicious.
I am quite busy at the
Oh,
moment.
that's even extra
I
suspicious.
won't keep you long.
Yes, I'm listening.
Oh, what are it?
Did you speak with Collier?
Why are we
Yes,
asking about the
he
detective?
detained me for over half an hour with those questions of his.
So,
The
what do you
nerve
think about all of this?
asking me questions when a dead body was found on my
While his
property.
theory seems logical to me, I do not believe anyone would want to kill Henry. Henry drank himself to senselessness many times before, but this time he was unlucky enough to fall into the pond. Cold water certainly had something to do with the body's condition. Being a physician, I can certainly attest to that.
You're a physician?
You're
Did we
probably
know
right.
that, chat?
Is there anything else you want to talk about? I have a lot of work to do today.
Yeah, what else do we want to talk about? Yeah, what is your job? I thought you were like a psychologist. All right, let's ask about Victoria, then we'll ask
is
about
not
his
willing
job.
to talk to me right now. Maybe you should talk to her instead.
You need to consider her age, Samuel. She just needs some time to herself. I'll talk to her in the evening.
Okay.
You have mentioned often since I arrived that you have a lot of work. So,
Yep.
what are you working on?
Yeah, what do you
Ooh,
do?
I would rather not bother you with the details. Let's just say I am carrying out specific research. Perhaps I will tell you more about it tomorrow, when I have some time. I need to leave for Ashbury this evening to check on some results.
How are you going to talk to Victoria?
Oh, all right. I will go now.
I will go now.
Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Stop being creepy, Robert. Stop being creepy. What is my relationship to Robert and Victoria? Because I call them by their first names. I don't even call William like grandfather. Okay, let's go to the map. Here's Herman's house. We don't think that we need to go to the church again. We could go to Willow Creek, but we don't have the bill of sale. All right, let's go to Herman's house then. Oh, did he just dispose of a body?
Oh, Mr. Gordon. I would wish you a nice day, but that is not what it is today. To what do I owe you a visit?
Well, you told me yesterday to come over.
Let us not discuss things outside in the rain. Please follow me.
Wait a minute. This is the morgue.
Better, is it not? Do you mind going down to the morgue with me? I
You
have a lot
live
of
in the
work to do.
morgue?
We can speak there.
Not a problem. Let's go.
Watch out for the steps. There's not much light in here, and the dampness can make your footing dangerous.
Chat, this guy is a serial killer. He's the bad guy.
So, what would you like to know?
We got a lot of questions. We got to ask about William. We got to ask about Henry. Let's start with William.
I have returned as per our conversation yesterday. This won't take long. I would only like to ask a couple of questions.
Let me guess. This is about William, right?
Yeah.
Yes. You mentioned some bad burns on his body.
You
On
didn't
the
want to talk to me
chest
about
area,
it.
To be more specific, yes.
So,
So, what?
when
Would
we
it-
talked yesterday, you said you would tell me more about it. That is why I am here.
Is that what I said? Well, I can only repeat what I have already told you. Massive burns on the chest caused by an unknown object.
Is that all? An unknown object? What you're saying is different from what you already told me.
Yeah.
I cannot remember. Those were just initial theories, anyway. I have recorded everything in the post-mortem account. Shall I quote from it?
How about you
That
give me the
won't be
postmortem
necessary.
account?
It seems Dr. Herman has lost his memory since yesterday.
Why is he concealing what he originally wanted to tell me after we had first met?
Chat, someone's gotten to Herman.
Interest me, but not in his presence.
Oh, interesting. We're going to have to distract him, or we're going to have to break into the morgue. Okay, chat. We have a couple theories that we could be, we have a couple theories. The first one could be, the first theory could be, he's a twin. And the evil twin is the one that we saw yesterday. And he's the one responsible for everything. And this one, he legitimately doesn't know what we're talking about. Second theory is that whatever he's been up to, it actually did wipe his memory. And he has no memory of what happened yesterday. All right. Let's see what else we got.
Detective Collier about Henry's death.
It was inevitable that he would end this way. He was a lost cause.
What do you mean?
Well, it certainly was not the first time something happened to that man after he drank himself into a stupor. I know this well because it was I who had to restore him to normalcy after the other bouts.
You mean when he was
It not
hungover?
usually serious. However, on this occasion, he overestimated his capacity for drink for the last time.
This is rather awkward, but you see, Henry had something important that belongs to me. I have looked just about everywhere and have not found it.
The bill
So
of
it
sale?
occurred to me that he might have had it with him, and that you,
He said that he lost the
What
bill
is
of
this
sale
book
like
supposed to be?
weeks ago.
actually, it's just a small piece of paper, but it's very important. Otherwise, I would not ask you.
You want me to search his personal belongings?
I would be grateful if you would do that, Doctor.
Doesn't a morgue person do that?
That parcel is part of the evidence. I cannot just remove something and give it to you until the police have completed their investigations.
What investigation? I
something
thought
was
that it was
mine.
done.
No matter. Until the case is officially closed, I cannot even show you any of those things.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. At least I know where that blasted bill of exchange is.
Do we? Offer to give money. Oh no, chat. I don't want to do that one. We're gonna bribe? We're gonna bribe the doctor? We are desperate.
Doctor, do you think you could go outside for a moment so I could have a look around? I could forget my wallet on the table when you return.
Excuse me? If I had not known your family for so long, I would be offended. Look, I can see where you're coming from. I already told you the parcel has to stay sealed until the investigation is over. So forget it.
Oh, chat, we got kicked out. I can't believe we got kicked out of the morgue. I don't think he's gonna let us back in.
A lot of torn papers are on the top. Somebody must have disposed of them only a little while ago. They're not wet. I'll have a look at them.
Oh. Oh no, chat, we got another puzzle.
The lid is held shut by a large padlock.
Oh, we need a key. Is there anything else in the dustbin?
Rotten garbage.
Okay. All right, we need a key for the garbage container. We could try going back in. I don't know if we're gonna get kicked out.
I should ring the bell.
Okay, sure.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in.
Oh,
I am downstairs, in the morgue.
oh. Chat, we could just go exploring.
Model of a human skeleton watching over the hall, like a quiet guard in the darkness.
We could just okay. We're just gonna. We could just look at all this stuff. We don't have to go down.
I'm feeling odd. Hopefully my headache won't return tonight and I'll have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, maybe you should be taking those pills again. Stop you from committing
Don't know who
murder.
This is maybe the former owner of the house.
Butterfly collection. Okay, so he's a serial killer.
A collection of night butterflies. I'd never say there are so many species of them.
Staircase? Can we go
My
upstairs?
most private rooms are probably up there. I'm not going there.
Oh. You're no fun, Samuel. All right, let's take a look at our torn up
It was
letter.
torn to pieces. Obviously, they didn't want anyone to read it.
All right. Okay, chat. This is exactly what I was talking about the other time. Or the in our last stream. I love a puzzle that you have to do. Here. Oh, maybe. I love a puzzle that you do with words. Get these out of the way. Get these out of the way. I love doing puzzles with words in them. This is my favorite place to start. And this one seems much easier than like the last one we did with, which was the photo. Oh, this is a long letter. Here, maybe? Oh, who's... Oh, Robert. Oh, Robert is so suspicious. Oops. Oh, does that not go there? Oh, interesting. No, it must, right? Oh, it goes there. Okay, so then this is like this. Oops. Here? Oh, yeah, here. This just needs to go into the corner here. Yeah. This one is much easier than the last one, too. This is much easier than the one that we had to do with the photo. Love a good word puzzle. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, chat, we're missing a piece.
Dear H, my next delivery will reach you soon.
Delivery will reach you soon. You need
Do not worry. Everything has gone smoothly. No one knows anything.
And that is how it is going to stay. Do not forget that what I am doing here is for the good of science. And without your help, I would be unable to continue my research. I will send you my results, as usual, within the next month.
H, Herman is likely the addressee, but who's hiding behind the R?
Whoa.
What kind of delivery are they talking about in that letter?
Samuel, you can't be that dumb. All right, so are we gonna then blackmail Herman in order to get his in order to explore the morgue? Oh, great. Let's just not talk to him yet. Basins?
The bottom is stained, probably by dried blood.
What's this? Oh, chat, I really want to fiddle with that, oh, trolley? Okay. I want to, like, break the buzzer. So he has to go
uses it carry
upstairs.
the bodies. There are some things contaminated with blood. I'm not going to mess with it.
Barrels?
I don't know what's in them, and I don't want to.
Oh, drawings. Okay.
Human muscles and certain organs. Legend is composed of a great number of Latin phrases. There's no point in studying them.
I was gonna say that'd be a really interesting puzzle if you had to like put together a morgue report based on like its Latin, the Latin names for things. That'd be really interesting.
Photographic developer canisters.
Oh.
Herman apparently takes the photos for death reports himself.
Oh, chat. I wonder if this is where we could like develop photos. Can't do anything with the basins.
There is nothing in.
Okay. We go back here? No, there's nothing to do back here. Yeah, there's only... Okay. All right. Herman, I went digging through your
Dr.
trash.
I would like to speak to you.
Just a moment.
I went through your trash. Tell me who Robert is. Oh. Develop the film.
I've noticed the place can also serve as a dark room.
Yes, I'm developing the autopsy photographs here. No one provides such services in the village. It is almost like the Middle Ages around here. Nevertheless, one eventually gets used to it. Are you asking because you'd like to have some photographs developed? You see, Gordon, this is not a copier for tourists. You are standing in a morgue.
Oh yes, that's quite apparent.
That's quite apparent.
I only need very few pictures, though.
All right then. But I will only do this because of my friendship for your family. Give it to me.
Thank
What?
you, Doctor.
Hold on. I would like something in return. I cannot get you the picture without it anyway. I have run out of toner. Would you bring me some from the village?
Didn't you just say that no one could provide that kind of service in the village?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
This
I
sounds
have
all
an
very
agreement with old Gordon.
suspicious.
He orders me supplies from town. Tell him the toner is for me. He will gladly sell it to you.
Right. I'll be back.
Why are we doing this, chat? We don't trust him. We don't trust Herman. But we're going to give him the photos? We're going to give him the only evidence we have with the symbols on it? Chat, this is a huge mistake. This is a huge mistake. Serial killer with all the butterflies. And we're just like, yeah, take the only evidence that we have of these creepy symbols. The man that lives in a morgue, and we're just trusting him. Yeah, we could go to the pub. Oh, Vic is back. Chat, if you didn't watch it in the last stream, we got this kid to talk to us because we gave him candy.
37. Hello, Mr. Samuel. What a great big bang that was, eh? The second greatest today, I'll bet.
Hi, Vic. Are you counting the thunder?
Right.
Why are you sitting here like this in the rain? Wouldn't you rather be at home?
I don't mind the rain. And also, I can't go home.
Oh no.
You can't? You're in trouble, aren't you?
Well, it's that broken window from yesterday. Harry told my dad, you know. So I'm not exactly hurrying home.
Oh, I see. I have to go now. Be careful of the windows next to you.
I will. Throwing my ball to the other side would be a lot safer.
All right. Are we oh, let's take a look at the meal menu for today.
It isn't very legible. I can ask Harry.
Again. Oh, there was also a fish. Oh, it's Mark. Oh, who's that? Oh, Gravedigger is here too? Chat, this place is
Hello,
busy
Harry.
today.
Welcome back, Mr. Gordon. Have you come to get a bite?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. I know your Bates is not exactly a great cook.
It's not so bad. I have no reason to complain.
All right.
All right, if you say so.
Have you heard Henry's dead?
Do you remember our conversation yesterday on how nothing ever happens around here?
Sure I do.
Good
Well,
news. Someone else is dead.
Something did happen.
Oh, you mean Henry?
How do you know?
Well, news travels around here fast. Poor Henry. He was a good regular. We sure drank a fair amount together.
So how long had you known one another?
Since the time he started working for the manor. Which in fact means the day he arrived here. I remember when he first showed up, all sweaty with a suitcase in each hand. He took no time to order 2 pints right away. I knew right off that we would understand each other.
Did he have any friends in the neighborhood?
Probably not. You see, he was kind of a loner. I don't think he knew anyone else. He used to only come here.
Thanks anyway, Harry.
You're welcome, Mr. Gordon.
Very bizarre.
I need to talk to you.
Go ahead, but make it quick.
Are you
Tell
gonna
me,
bury Henry's body?
No, I didn't. Should I have known him?
Well, he worked as a gardener for us, but
He was very bad at
died
it.
yesterday.
Gravedigger,
Sounds like I'll get to meet him soon now.
do you want to
want
work in our
anything?
garden?
I'm not interested in company.
No, I'll leave you alone.
Okay, we gotta talk to Mark. Mark most
Good
likely
morning.
delivered the package from Robert to Herman. And like chat, this is the most annoying thing.
You.
We already
What do you
read that we
You
already
said
read
yesterday that you used to help in our garden.
a note
A couple of
from
times,
Herman to
yes.
Robert.
So you knew Henry, our gardener, right?
Yes. But I don't want to talk about him after what has happened.
When did you last speak with him?
Well, yesterday evening. I met him just a short distance off the road to the village.
What time was that exactly?
I don't want to talk about it. I already told you that. I don't feel like getting involved in anything.
I'm not the police. You needn't worry. What did you speak about?
It was just a couple of sentences. I'm not sure.
Was he acting normal? I mean, was he sober?
Yeah, he was, that's for sure. It's true that he used to drink a lot, but he didn't drink every day. And yesterday, he was sober. I would have noticed.
Oh, interesting.
Thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
So, Henry was still sober in the evening, and they found him drowned at dawn. That doesn't make much sense.
It means foul play, Samuel.
Hello.
Hello?
All right, we're just talking to everyone about
Did you know Henry Stanton?
Henry.
Henry? I saw him in the pub sometimes. He didn't talk much, so I really didn't know him. Now leave me to my sport.
We did learn something interesting, chat. We did learn that Henry wasn't drunk. Okay, we're in the pawn shop. Let's see. On to objects. Like, you don't need the bill of sale. Can't you just buy
I
it?
can't see anything I need.
I don't want to buy any. It's mostly garbage.
It's mostly garbage. All right, we're going to talk to Murray. Thing good? No. What's this? Like a random pine?
Good morning. How can I help you?
Yeah, I want to buy
A
this.
few days ago, a man pawned a certain object here. An article similar to this one.
I remember Henry pawned something that looked like that. Yes, that's true.
Can I buy it?
I'd like to redeem the object.
Certainly, sir. It's £35. And I require the bill of exchange with the owner's signed agreement, of course.
I'll give you the money, but you see, I haven't got that bill.
Sir, surely you know that I cannot return any pawned object without the corresponding bill of exchange.
I can understand why you do
It
not
is-
want to release it without the bill, but I will
Chat.
pay for it.
Is that
Sorry,
how?
That's the rules.
That object is very important to me. I am willing to pay a special price.
That's possible, but how fair would it be to the owner if I sold their property to somebody else within the pawn period? According to the rules, the object belongs to them until the expiration date of the note has been passed.
Is that how it works?
Murray, Henry can't possibly redeem it.
How do you know that?
Well, he's dead.
Dead.
Dead? I'm truly sorry to hear that, but I'm afraid the owner's death changes nothing. The person who presents a valid bill of exchange and pays the designated price can redeem the object at any time then.
Please try to understand that I haven't got it. Wouldn't the money be enough?
I'm sorry. You can wait until the pawn period expires.
Is that
That's
how
not
pawn
an
shops
option.
work?
In that case, I'm afraid I can't help you, sir.
Oh, are we going to do negative answer? Yeah. Negative answer. Negative answer. You're a pawn shop. I am a customer. You'd be good to know that. And because I don't have a good negative answer. What are
How
we going to
about I
say?
let you recalculate the price? Shall we say double?
No, that's quite impossible. I don't want to lose my license because of
You need to be
your honor.
licensed to be a pawn shop
I've got
dealer?
to admit it's very decent. There's nothing I can do. There are only 12 days left. Then you can have it.
I've heard various things about you, all right.
Oh my
But I
goodness.
thought you were more into money.
What do you mean by that? What have you heard, and from whom?
That doesn't matter now. Let's get a few things straight, Murray. We both know that all you care about is money. You're going to make me come back a few times and then negotiate a new price. So why don't we just skip all that and you tell me how much right now?
What did you say? Keep your damn money to yourself. Even loan sharks have their pride. From now on, we will only continue this conversation as a seller and a buyer. What else do you want?
Calm down. I didn't mean to upset you like that.
I mean, I did use the
Must find
negative one.
Henry's bill of exchange. No matter what, Murray isn't going to give me anything without it. Dr. Herman told me I could get some photographic toner here. Have you got any?
You're lucky. I've still got a couple of bottles left. I don't go to town every day, you see. Here it is.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh my goodness. Oh, hanger. What's this?
I wonder if it too is for sale, or if it's part of the inventory here. Hard to say among all these things.
Chat, I had no idea that that's how pawn shops work. Like you give it to the guy and then you actually have a bunch of, like a window of time to buy it
Taking in
back.
water. Maybe the fisherman would know about it.
Oh, is the fisherman still out there? Oh, look, he is. What's he doing in the rain?
Hello there, young man. The fish are going to crawl on my hook by themselves today. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's ask about
That
your boat.
on the other side of the river. Is it yours? A lot of water has leaked into it. It is about to sink at any moment.
Don't worry. It's older than I am. Thanks for telling me. Most people would not be so polite these days.
No problem. How long are you going to stay here today?
As long as it takes.
We don't want to talk about Henry?
The whole day, unless it stops raining. What a better way to spend a rainy day.
Good luck then. I must go now.
All right, chat. This fisherman's going to be important at some point. We've spoken to him the first time that we came to the village. We're talking. He's still out here in the rain. We got stuff to say to him. He's going to be the one that's going to like tell us the lore of Black Mirror Manor or something. All right. I mean, we could go to the church. The gravedigger isn't around. Maybe we could sneak in. We could give the toner to Herman. Or we could confront Robert with the letter. No one wants to talk to us about that letter. All right, let's see if we could break into the church. Okay, enter the church. We couldn't go through the front. It did look like there's like a rope here. So maybe we could just climb up on the roof and get in that way. If we can't go in this way.
The church is locked. The church.
Nope. Doesn't look like there's another way around. Nothing of interest yet. Okay. Map. All right, we'll give the toner back to Herman.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, I need to...
Yes, come in.
Okay.
I am downstairs.
All right, we're going to give him the toner. Wonder we could just talk to him. We have a lot of stuff in our inventory. It's actually quite interesting.
I would like to ask you about something.
How much we have in our inventory, but we haven't really used it yet.
Go ahead, Gordon.
Okay, here's your toner.
I have that toner for you. So, can you develop my film now?
Why not? But come back later. I have to finish my work before I can do the pictures. What is so important about this film that you have come to me with it?
Oh, don't.
You will see that for yourself, Doctor. They may be important, or they may be completely useless.
I don't know why we're trusting him with this. All right, do we think that we can confront Robert? Victoria should be over here still. Let's see if she wants to talk to us.
I'd like to speak with you, Victoria.
I'm not feeling well, Samuel. Please excuse me. I hope Robert will make up for the lack of my company.
All right. I'll come back later. I have no idea what we can speak about.
Really?
Today's newspaper. I don't want to read it.
It had special... Oh, okay. Bates, I guess? Maybe he's in the cellar. Or Morris, I guess? Like, yeah, who are we going to talk to? We don't really have a lot of puzzles. And we can't get the bill of sale unless we go through his personal effects. Bates, who...
I would like a word with you.
Who is this letter? Who's this letter from?
I'm listening, sir.
Even though we've already figured it out. Okay, here we go. Henry's
found
letter.
A letter in which Henry blames
Oh,
Morris
what?
for stealing the wine.
No, no, the other
Know
letter.
anything about it?
Tell the truth, sir. Yes, I have a good clue as to who might be behind it.
Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't want Madam to have to worry about a couple bottles of wine after what just happened. There is so much wine in the cellar, sir. It seemed unlikely that anyone would notice a dozen
A
bottles.
dozen missing bottles? Jesus.
Henry has written in his letter that Morris is an ex-prisoner and thief. Is that true?
I do not believe that, sir. Morris is a brute, but he would not hurt anybody. He does what he is told. He does it well and never causes any trouble.
Well, I'm not really so sure, Bates. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Chat, where do we go from here? Robert doesn't want to talk to us. I don't really have any reason to go to the rear garden anymore. I mean, the only person we haven't spoken to in a bit is Morris. We don't want to talk to... We don't want to talk to Robert. Victoria won't talk to us.
I'll leave him to his work.
Oh, really? We could go to the main gate. Did we get a letter?
It's empty.
Were these vines always here? Okay, so we got to go back to, I guess, the pub. Vic, what do you know? Do you have the bill of sale?
I have nothing.
Oh my goodness. Chat, we're stuck.
How can I help you?
I want to ask about something.
What do I want to ask him about? Oh, Mark. Oh, interesting.
Harry, tell me, is Mark reliable?
Well, that depends. He's not exactly a saint, you see. But I reckon he'll do what you tell him for a pound or two.
Okay, so maybe there's something we're going to do in here to get Mark to distract Herman.
So goodbye.
All right, he doesn't want to talk to us anymore. Tom, we'll see if Tom wants to talk to us about
May
anything.
I talk to you?
Now, come back when we fit.
Okay. All right, let's talk to Mark.
May I bother you?
Okay, yeah. All right, we're on to something. Chat, we're on to something.
Well, if you must, but not for long. I've been getting some good hands.
Yes.
Tom told me you worked for Dr. Herman from time to time.
Tom tends to have a bit too much to say. I've been unemployed for some time now, so I've been taking what odd jobs are offered to me. I've got to make money somehow, and it sure is better to do stuff for Dr. Herman than that dirty bastard Murray.
Well, I need a certain favor from you.
Oh.
As a matter of fact,
It has to do with Dr. Herman.
So what's the deal?
Yeah, all right.
This is what I want you to do.
I'm listening.
I need you to come to his house at a particular time and keep him busy for a couple of minutes. Ring the doorbell and wait until he comes upstairs. Talk about whatever you want. Just keep him there for as long as you can.
Well, I don't quite like that plan, to tell you the truth. It doesn't look exactly innocent, does it? Also, if Herman learned about my getting involved in some scam on him, he'd never hire me again.
These are all great points.
You'd better find someone else for this.
Okay, positive answer. Positive answer. Mark, I believe that you are destined for more than just odd jobs of delivering packages and mail for a doctor that lives in his own morgue, who honestly might not actually be on the level. You can do better. And I need a gardener working for me. This would go a long way to getting you employed full time. What do you say?
Look, I don't expect this for nothing.
And that's supposed to be surprising?
How much does Dr. Herman pay you?
That depends on what he wants from me.
No, you don't understand. I mean, what is the maximum he has ever paid you?
Oh, wow.
£6 per day? With food, I guess?
I'll give you 10. That's not bad for a couple of minutes, is it?
10? Well, the money is nice, but you see, these days I at least have a sure job from Dr. Herman. No, I can't do it.
All right. I'll give you 20. Take it or leave it.
20? Damn. I haven't had so much money clink in my pocket for quite some time.
All right, so chat, we learned that is 1981.
10 now and 10 later.
Okay then. What time
Is
should I show up?
20 pounds? Is 20 pounds a lot?
About a
In
quarter an
1981?
hour after I leave the pub. Make sure you're on time. Otherwise, you get nothing.
Don't worry. I'll be there.
Oh my god, he's such an ass.
I walked quickly to the morgue to get there before Mark.
Oh, wow.
I hope he'll show up on time, as we have agreed.
Oh, this is like a full-on cutscene. Like, you can't dilly-dally.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in.
Oh,
I'm
man.
downstairs, in the morgue.
Chat, do you think this is on a timer? Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm actually really nervous. I'm really
Can I speak with you
nervous.
for a moment, Dr. Herman.
Yes, but I told you I have no news. This needs time. So if you keep interrupting me...
No, no. I'm here because of something else.
Yes?
Well,
What?
the thing is...
So what is it you want, Gordon? I do not have...
Yeah, what do you think you're going to talk about?
Where the blazes is that mark?
Did you say something?
No, you see, I just...
Now who could...
Oh, man, you had no plan for this.
Who is there? Wait for me here. I will return shortly.
Oh, jeez. Okay, okay, okay. Where are we going to go?
I thought my blood pressure was going to hit boiling point. Now where's that bloody bill of exchange?
Oh, my God. I love this.
Start with his table.
Actually, look at the body. Oh, man, we can look at the corpse. Wait, what table? Where's the table? Table? Box?
There's a label with Henry's name on this box.
Oh, great.
Henry's bill of exchange.
He had it on him the whole time? Is there anything else? What else is in the box?
Examined it thoroughly. It
Oh. Drawer? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. How much time do we have? Oh, there's just a brain sitting out here?
what I think it is.
Microscope?
An old microscope.
Do we want to look at something under the microscope? What's in here? What's in here? What's this?
A piece of plastic for making imprints. It could come in handy.
Oh, wow. Okay. You're going to close the drawer?
Lots of things, but nothing I'd need.
Do we need anything from the skeleton? No? 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 Box. In the back? Corpse? Corpse? Is this Henry? Oh, basket? Look at the bucket. Oh. What are we doing? Is there something here? Is there something here that I'm not seeing?
It's better not to imagine what's in it. Herman probably uses it during autopsies to dispose of pieces of flesh.
God, I feel like we're supposed to be seeing something in here. Do we want these scissors? I don't get it. Okay. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Keeps telling us that we could look at the box. Is there more in the on this table? I don't want to go upstairs before we've seen everything, but I don't know if we've seen everything. I feel like we only get one chance at this, chat. Okay, we don't want to look at the box anymore. We're not really sure what to do with the corpse. I tried right-clicking, it's not doing anything. Oh, let's do a picture. Picture of the corpse? No. Piece of imprint plastic. Fingerprints. No. Look at the box again. Skellington?
I don't need anything else from it.
Okay. Drawer? Test tubes. Microscope. Brain. Papers. Like, where's the papers from Henry's thing? Not Henry, William. Where's William's? Where's William's? Ay. Only one drawer. Right click on the drawer? No, nothing in there. Okay, chat. I think that we've looked at everything that we're going to look at. There's not a lot else that we can do. Okay. All right.
I'm not leaving yet. I need to find out
It won't let me leave. What else do we need to find out? Okay, drawer and corpse are still the things left. Maybe we need to take a picture of the corpse. Maybe that's what it is. We'll do it like this. His face? No. Black sphere? No. Maybe there's like a tool that we need? Pat, nothing's going red when I do this. Music box? William's diary. Letter.
Henry's bill of exchange. Finally, I can get that thing that Henry pawned. A special plastic for making imprints, I'd say.
What do we think that we want to imprint? Oh, a key. We probably need that key. Oh, it's here, chat. Okay, okay. Here's the key. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that there.
I made an imprint of the key in the plastic.
Now we can see what's in the garbage.
Herman is returning. I can hear him on the steps.
We did it, chat. We did it. Oh man.
Are you looking for something in particular?
No, of course not. Well, I've never been to a morgue before. I'm just curious.
You have some odd interests, I can see that. What were we talking about?
I've forgotten completely. It can't have been anything important.
So be it then. I do not have the time to be talking to you constantly. No offense intended.
Oh, it should be me who's apologizing. I won't disturb you any longer. See you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Gordon.
Okay, how do we make something out of an imprint?
The key is now accurately imprinted in the plastic. A perfect copy.
All right, let's go. We'll do bill of sale. What would someone use? Like wax? No, you wouldn't make a wax key. Normally you copy the key in wax. What would you use to make the key?
Anything I can do for you?
Like, what are you gonna melt?
I'd like to
Turn it
redeem the
into a
object
key
we
strong
talked
enough
about,
that it's actually gonna work.
Surely you remember you must present a valid bill of exchange.
Don't worry, I have it. Here.
Oh, don't I have to go back and pay Mark? I guess I do.
Yes, everything seems to be all right. It's £40, sir.
Didn't you say 35 at first?
Oh, you're right. Excuse me, I've made a mistake.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll go get it for you right away.
Oh, do we want to steal anything while he's gone? Improper Fleece, thanks for joining the stream. What do you think we could use to create our key from the imprint? Any thoughts? Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
I picked this part up in the pawn shop.
Combine. We did it. Wait a minute. I thought there was supposed to be a jewel in it.
Parts have clicked into one another.
I thought there was supposed to be like a red jewel.
Can I help you?
Where's the
No, not really. The parts have clicked.
I thought there was supposed to be a ruby in it. Do we want to pawn the jewel box? Are we gonna like show it to somebody? And they're gonna be like, I know what this is. Maybe Victoria.
I have nothing to talk.
All right, we gotta pay Mark. I mean, he left in the middle of his game of cards. Tom's probably like furious with us.
Won't take long.
Okay, I'm listening.
I can see you wasted little time spending my money.
It's mine now, and I'll spend it however I want.
I have no problem with that.
Did you?
Sounds like I did.
What you needed?
Yes, I did. But maybe you could have rung a bit earlier.
What were you doing down there anyway?
That's none of your business, really.
Yeah, you shouldn't want to know.
Got no problem with that. If you need something again, you know where to look for me.
Didn't I want to pay him?
May I talk to you?
Now, come back when we finish the game.
Surprised that I didn't want to pay him the extra $10.
Have you got a...
Leave me alone.
Okay. I don't think there's much left to do in the
What'll it be, sir?
Oh. Can you make a key?
Harry, you know everyone around here. Would you happen to know someone who can make a key?
Oh, I'm glad that we talked to him
I'm not
about
sure
this.
He's the man for the job.
Oh.
But Mark here has a few skills. Just ask him.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Mark, I need another favor.
Might be good for you. What do you want?
Will you make a key?
I need someone to make a key for me. Harry said you can do it.
A key's no problem. Give me the original and I'll bring it back with a copy in a little while. And it's for free. I'll just assume it's part of our deal today.
Oh, that's nice.
The trouble is, I only have an imprint.
That's going to be a lot harder. I've never tried it with an imprint before. Just give it to me and pick up the result in an hour or so. I'll see what I can do.
Good.
All
Here
right.
it is.
Like, odd. Looks like one of the imprint machine. These look like one of the imprint modules that Mr. Herman always uses. All right. We're not gonna go back here until we have the key. Maybe we're gonna go talk to who? See if Victoria wants to talk to us about anything. We don't really have anything to talk to her about.
I'll leave her alone now.
Okay, maybe Robert has something to say. I mean, Robert is clearly the R in our note.
I have no idea.
Okay, we could either talk to Bates or Morris. Not really sure how to randomly pass time that isn't just done through game progression. Okay, Bates is still in the cellar sharpening knives. He's been doing it for 6 hours now. He has nothing else to do but sharpen knives. And we don't think it's suspicious, chat.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not.
Okay. I mean, I think we're going to have to go to the church. We don't really have, is there a way to get to the gardens from here? Or the stables from here? I don't think there is. Oh, but I do have... Yeah, chat, what are we going to do with this? Where do we think it goes? I'm surprised we don't want to talk to anyone about it. I mean, we put it together. Do we need to put it together with something else? This? No. Do you have anything else that it could go on? No. On the jewelry box?
The parts have clicked into one another.
Yeah, where does it go, though? Who's gonna tell us about it?
I'll leave him.
Okay. Like, this is a little anticlimactic unless we go to the greenhouse or yeah, the greenhouse. Okay, it's either the greenhouse or the attic. Do we think that there's not a lot that we can do around here? I can look in that drawer again, but I don't think it's really going to do anything. I kind of wanted to like see if it would fit in the statue, but that's not getting us anywhere. Okay. All right, chat. I think what we're going to do is take a quick break. I'm going to grab a bit more water. And when we come back, we'll figure out what we got to do with this thing. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's do one of these. Daisy. OBS broke while I did that. Chat, there's a good chance that the stream is about to end. Oh no, let's go back and save. Let's go back and save. Let's save. Save game. Please don't crash. All right. Yeah. OBS is not doing great, chat. OBS is not doing great. All right, let's see. Can I get to my break slide? Can I get to my break scene? We're not sure. All right. Chat, we might just be ending it here then today. I'm not even sure if the stream actually worked. Oh, goodness. All right. Chat, we will pick this up on Thursday. We didn't get as far as we wanted to. And we'll see if we can get the stream to not crash when we play on Thursday. All right. Have a fantastic Saturday. And we will chat soon. We will work on our remaining slides because I think the next one that we have to do, we've mentioned possibly empathy map. We may also have to look at what is the state of point and click adventure games in 2003 and in the lead up to 2003 as a means to continue to talk about why we're excited about this game and what it has to offer. Okay. Thanks for coming with me on this adventure, chat. The stream ends when OBS crashes.